It's gonna be my year. If you let Corona stop you, kid, that means you ain't really hungry. Take off. Ah! Take off, play that shit. Use more blades than a barber on God, cutting up. Let them fiends light a car, oh Lord, line them up. Put the headphones up so I can hear myself more. Use more blades than a barber on God, cutting up. Had the fiends light the car, oh Lord, line them up. I still can't really hear that shit. Ain't no excuses type shit. Ain't no excuses. The work gonna show. That's all. I say. What's above my head is under God's feet, kid. What's above my head, under God's feet. What I can't handle, I can't handle, kid. But what I can handle is my work ethic. What I can't handle is being productive. What I can't handle is staying motherfucking active.
It was supposed to be everybody here, though.
And if it ain't your, and if you disclaimed it, that's on you. Nigga, kid, you still breathing? You got life. Hey, do the best you can with what you got. You feel me? Some people, they make more with less. Some people, they got it all and they still can't make shit happen.
That's facts.
So I ain't buying it. You feel me? I ain't buying that bullshit, man.
Fame, what you say?
You right. Can't argue with the GOAT.
You can't. It's crazy.
Well, that nigga, when he get old, he gonna be one of those philosophers. I mean, to the word.
For those of y'all heard him, man. He said what he said, bro. He said what he said.
Hey, ain't COVID-19 still going on right now?
Yeah. See niggas masked up. This ain't nothing new to a nigga though, but this the right reason to be masked up. But hey, the work gonna show, man.
So you saying it's the only time you can walk in the store masked up and they ain't gonna judge you?
It's the only time you ain't gotta drop a ski. And you gonna get away with it, man. You can drop a whole ski mask and get away with it, man.
We got Fame about to mix it down, bust it down right now. For those of y'all don't know, man, this man is a master. You are now watching the master at work. You know what I'm saying?
What, you gonna put that on your USB or
We love the music, we love the visuals. We see that you've been working, but do you have any projects coming, like a tape or album, something?
I've been trying to, how could I say, critique what I do have, trying to basically work up a campaign of how I plan on distributing what I do have. So there's a lot, but I want to put it out the right way. I don't want to just put it out and don't put it in the right placement. So from the Say Cheese to the College Kids to the right platforms, because if you don't put the music where it belongs, it's like you didn't put it out. Because your direct friends, your direct followers aren't going to help you get to another level. Most of them can, but some of them are scared. And then because they might feel like you might surpass them, not knowing my success is your success.
Right.
But right now, we got a lot of shit in the safe. We got a lot of stuff cooked up. We stay cooking up with the merch.
Yeah.
We going to come harder with the merch. Photo shoots, video shoots, placements, drop shipping, a whole bunch of shit. So we got a lot in the cup. Right now, it's basically on building it, the packaging.
So we talking about the your success is other success.
Yeah.
Do you really support other people that's around you? Me personally, I know that about you myself. But for those out there who don't know that, go ahead and tell them about that, man.
At the end of the day, there's enough space for everybody, man. There's enough space for everybody. Like I said before, if you go to the mall, there's a food court. You go to where you go to. If you go to a shopping plaza, there might be 4 or 5 places where you can eat. People gonna go to where they're gonna go to. People go to where they want to go. But back to what I was saying about what we got coming, if you don't put it in a proper placement, if you don't distribute it the proper way, like if you a car washer, a car dealer, you don't know, you don't go promote this at a like bicycle club. These people are bikers.
Right.
If you do hair, you don't go to a place that's like a chemotherapy center. Clearly, that's part in the, you know what I'm saying, not being so touchy about that. It's like you have to, I'm a musician, I do music, I'm an artist, I have to put it where it's in a position of power for the right eyes to see, the people that actually are the movers and shakers can see like, yo, this guy actually is talented. He actually is bringing more to the table than just music, the art, the fashion. But and back to what you were saying,
Mm-hmm.
to the people that do music, to the people that have a team, or even have people that they partnering with, at the end of the day, when you could get your core internal in-home team situated, the easier it is for you to operate. People that know how you work. Like if I need to do music, I'll holler at Fame.
Mm-hmm.
My engineer, he knows how to make me sound great. If
Shout
I
out
need to do
Fame.
visuals, I'll holler at Tofu. He
sure.
know how to do the visuals, make me look great. If I need to go do my merch, I'll holler at Brett. Low Key Miami, I'll holler at Bird Club Clothing. They know how to design what I need for me and for me to give my best quality of work to my fans, to my family, to the peers. Cause I don't just want to call people fans. Everybody's adults. Everybody's of age. They know what they like. They know what they like.
Right. Let's talk about this merch, man. I mean, what you got representing with that right
Yeah,
there?
man. Stay hungry, man. Stay hungry, just like you were saying. Why I stay active during the COVID, you have to stay hungry. You have to stay hungry. As soon as you get comfortable, as soon as you start feeling like, oh, I got enough, whatever not, you not fully, how could I say, to your best. Your last success is your worst. Because at the end of the day, you get comfortable, you get high off this success. At the end of the day, there's always space for growth. Like me, it's some music I want to release, but I know it's going to pass over the head.
Right.
It's some merch that I want to release yet, but it might not be that season yet.
Right.
I can't come out with no leather coat in fucking summertime.
Right.
So at the end of the day, everything has its seasons. So basically, it's like leave space for growth. Don't ever feel like you arrive, and that way you stay hungry.
Okay. So you basically saying everything in its time.
Everything in its time, and at the end of the day, this is a endless journey. So when you looking for the finish line and you looking for, oh, I'm gonna be happy when I get my mama house. Then after that, then what? You gonna stop hustling?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna be happy when I put my kids through school, or you put your kids through school. Yo, like I've heard and read. KFC was 60 years old when he started KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. This guy was 60 years old.
Right.
I'm half that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's other people that's way younger than that. So it's like, at the end of the day, you have to stay consistent. You got to stay with a goal, something that's bigger than yourself. And what's keeping me going is I'm not fully blessed until I can help everybody around me, until I can help them help everybody. It's like real blessings is being able to bless others and keeping that going. Not just, oh, I got it, I'm good, I'm situated. No, it's about how could I empower the right people that's going to keep that going, that's going to motivate others to do the right thing type shit. Because there's a lot of people in positions of power, but speaking from facts, there's a lot of people that I know that might be in the industry and it's like they groupies. It's like they around this A&R, they around this star, they around this celebrity, and rather than them making that call like, yo, I know some talent, whatever not, like let's get on this before this shit take off, it's like they wait till it's gone and then they trying to reach out. And it's like you had this position, like people like Diddy, they see that shit early and they get on it and they make that shit shake. There's a lot of people that they have that clairvoyance. They're like, yo, let me get on this shit early now before this shit take off, surpass me. But it's like, there's a lot of people they just like to be around. They just want to say, oh, I know such and such, or I know such and such. But it's like, what did you add to the equation? Like just being in the room, you have enough power to bring the proper talent. I seen a blog the other day where Booming Man from Atlanta, they just signed a couple of artists, whatever not, Authentic Empire, and they saying it's not easy to find a Lil Baby, it's not easy to find a J. Cole, it's not easy to find certain artists. But when you have that clairvoyance, a lot of people, they don't even fuck with that artist until they pass a certain caliber, and by then that artist ain't trying to really rock with you because
he's already gone. Or
they gone already. They gone already.
Yeah. So that's something to keep in mind for a lot of people. Because I know a lot of people like to jump on the bandwagon when it's already moving.
Shit crazy.
But it's like, yo, listen, man, you should have got with it when it was grounded. When
you seen the work.
You seen the word.
You see the consistency. You see the merch. You see the product. You see the foundation. There's a lot of people that do this shit. It's like, do you have an EPK? Do you have a press kit? Do you have a mission statement? Do you know your target market? Not even just that. Do you know how you want to brand yourself? Do you know what you're going to do milestone, midstone, end goal, so forth. Like some people is like you asking for shit you can't even handle. You just see it and you like it. Like I'm not gonna ask a motherfucker let me drive no Ferrari. I already got a fast ass like foot. I ain't stopping for red lights, none of that shit.
Yeah.
So I know I'm gonna die in that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like know what you can handle when you can handle it, and go through the trials and errors. Whatnot and third.
Okay, man. That's dope, man. I mean, you had gave us some words of knowledge right there, man.
Yeah,
I was
man.
feeling that, man, deeply, man. For those of y'all out there who are watching this, y'all be sure to follow that, man. Like, don't be too prideful with it, just because it's coming from an artist that you know that's coming up. But you know, you gotta really take that in and understand. Like, I want you to tell them one last thing, though. Let's talk about work ethic real quick. Let's talk about that.
Hey, work ethic, man. What's above my head is under God's feet. What's above my head is under God's feet. And I say that to say, hey, what you can't handle, you can't handle. But as long as you know you doing your best, you're applying yourself to the fullest. Like I'll wake up in the morning, I'll do a quick little workout, try to meditate, read some books, whatever not. Even if you read like 10 pages, a chapter, a couple of chapters, like trying to mold your mind. Because at the end of the day, all this shit is fuckery. All this shit is propaganda. What's going on today, like have fun. Yeah, everybody doing this TikTok shit, everybody doing that. But once you done entertaining that, log off and ask yourself, what did I do for myself today? What did I do for my goals to help me get closer to this shit? Like, did you DM somebody, hey, I do graphic design. Would you be interested in a design? Hey, I got some merch. Shirts $40, shirts $60, hoodie $60. Would you be interested in purchasing the product? Hey, I do visuals. This is my starting rate. What did you do for your brand? Because you clearly entertaining everybody else shit.
Right.
Like, my biggest problem, people might be like, oh, you thinking you this, you thinking you that, whatnot, the third. At the end of the day, I'm not entertained by shit that's not going to help propel me to where I'm going to go in life or where I'm trying to be in life. Like, you are what you eat. Your diet is not just food. Your diet is what you watch. Your diet is what you entertain. Your diet is the people that you keep around you. If like the energy off, if shit buzz, whatever not, you can't get mad at nobody. You have to ask yourself, you know what? Let me separate myself from the situation, because people mistake being wise for being weak. And it's like, nah, you been through enough bullshit where you can evaluate, I don't need to invest my energy in this shit. Like, power is not resistance. Power is being able to analyze the situation, going back, building it, come back, destroying that shit, and rebuilding your shit higher. Not just big booting up, woody woo, I'm on this, I'm on that. Like, I done seen the best of the best not make it. That's like the most super duper savage niggas dead, jail. Niggas, hey, RIP shirt. Next week, nigga rocking a polo shirt.
Yeah.
Now what, kid? Quick. Niggas not calling your mom. Niggas not taking care of your kids.
It's not that
My dog Cutter just posted some shit talking about these niggas not even taking care of their kids. They not even taking care of their mom, but they telling you I'm gonna die for you and all this other gang shit. Yeah. Like, bro, you don't even love your direct family, bro. Right, so how am I supposed to believe you gonna ride for me harder than you supposed to ride for the people that you know got unconditional love for you? So you gotta be mindful of that shit. Like, a lot of this shit is like a trick. A lot of this shit to trick your ass out your position. And it's like, I had to fuck up a lot. Like, whoever know me, I had to do a lot of dumb shit. And it's like, now I could really analyze the situation and be like, how much of my energy is that shit really worth? Like, do I really fully invest my energy in that shit? Like, the other day I was gonna buy some shoes and I was like, nah, I need to motherfucking do a video.
Right.
Do I need these shoes?
Right.
Nah, I need the shoes for the video though. Nigga, you got shoes, bro. Wear your motherfucking shoes, bro. You feel me? Like, that video gonna be 1 fucking minute, 2 minutes, nigga. Yeah. You gonna go spend all this for what? Yeah. Like, you gotta really start strategizing, like, what's more important than what? How somebody perceive or think, oh, I know this. Like, yo, whatever, kid. I'm not even here to defend bullshit no more. It's what's important and what's not. And once you could differentiate that, now you know how to carry yourself. Like, at the end of the day, the work gonna show. That's all I got to say. The work gonna fucking show. Consistency is key. Stay prayed up. Stack. Stay the fuck out the way. All that other shit for the birds. All that other shit for the birds, man. Like, the Jewish community, the Arab community, they have a a conclusive, a togetherness. They got each other back. We don't have that shit in the urban community.
Right.
We come together to talk shit,
Right.
but we don't come together to empower each other.
Right.
So at the end of the day, what you entertain, you might as well be a part of that. You can't be talking down on somebody if you haven't in that same week helped somebody. Like, so you just gotta basically control your energy and know what's important to you, what's important for the generation to come. Like, I ain't got no kids yet, but what am I leaving for them?
Right.
I can't leave them designer Gucci, all that bullshit fuckery.
Yeah.
But like, I'm reading a book right now from Dad Grace. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit like nepotism. How could you make your family work for you? Your kids counting on society and all this other shit. It's like, what are you doing today for your future? As generic as the shit sound, is the facts. It's the fucking facts. What are you doing today for your tomorrow? It might not be just like that, a blink of an eye type shit, but it's just like working out. The more you work out, the more you work out. At the end of the month, you see the results. The more you send them emails, the more you consistent with your shit, you're gonna see the results, and that's for you. Somebody might be like, oh, you ain't really do shit, woody woo. At the end of the day, you know where you came from.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If you was homeless and now you got an apartment or whatever not, at the end of the day, you came a long way. Somebody might be like, oh, you ain't got a house though, you ain't got a car though. Motherfucker, this person was just homeless, bitch. This person was just sleeping in the car. This person was just sleeping at a bus stop. You know your success, and you should never compare and contrast, because everybody got different journeys. Everybody got different goals. Everybody have a different mission that the Most High gave them to reach to who the fuck they need to reach to. So at the end of the day, don't look to the left and be like, damn, you know, cause that's a waste of energy type shit, and you blocking your own blessings, even trying to compare that shit. You don't know what type of, you feel me, funding, backing this person might have. So that's a losing battle already. But at the end of the day, what's above my head is under God's feet. And at the end of the day, as long as I know I do my best, I'm good. And on that note, Tofu, Too Funny, Girl Boy TV. These niggas too fool, shit real. Stay hungry, my boy.
You heard from the goat.
Hey, we're in the stew getting this shit in. We work.